Okay, so we gotta find Shigure. Please face Shigure at the port past the mine. And these are tunnels, port side, so that means I gotta. Oh, I'm not that far away from it. Cool. Oh crap. Yeah, not that far. Cool. Rock.
Just how does this...
Damn, I could've saw that.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Okay, all we do is make it to the end. I can't believe the fight Shigure right now. It's like, oh wow, it's great. Alright. So this is the port side of the tunnel. So this face Shigure at the port past the mine. Wait, do we have to leave the mine or what? I feel like I don't know. I feel like going any further around here ain't gonna lead nowhere. Hopefully that leads somewhere. Damn.
Hey, is everyone all right?
There's gonna be some bullcrap where I can't get over there, is there? Is that another seal? Okay, at least I'm getting somewhere. Hopefully. I just came from there. What the hell am I doing?
Hey, Ropero. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real,
Ooh.
and which is the imitation? Oh, what are you saying? She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers. Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Magalu, please.
Surely you were mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing. But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much? I don't... So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Damn, I'm surprised Velvet didn't chime in. Legitimately surprised. Wait a minute, enough bottle. Curious bottle that instantly sends you just the interest of any visited town. Denor bottle. Curious potion that inside a dungeon instantly sends you to an entrance. Holy bottle. Medicine that prevents encounters with weak enemies when you rest. I forgot how to, I didn't know there was even no difference between them.
Don't get nervous! This fight is over!
I gotta know what Eleanor's voiced by. I swear to God I heard her voice actress before. Damn, this is far. Oh yeah, my expedition, I forgot.
Take a look at this.
Win, lost, win.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
Child of the wild. Another sealed door. And they really love these sealed doors, don't they? Oh boy. Rock. Hole. Oh, never mind. There was a hole in there. And I actually found one. What the hell, it's just a big U-turn. Damn. That go all the way back. Okay, I'm on the right track.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry. Huh? Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want is to cut down the other. Precisely!
True.
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
Love this game, damn it. So dodging these zombies are gonna get real troublesome. I mean, luckily they don't do anything, so that's something. Alright, almost to the end, thank God. Finally, we freaking made it out. Oof. I got an oh. Another cat's box. Fine. Make sure I don't miss anything. Oh. Oh shoot, he's right there.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother.
Two.
Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks. All right, let's get down to business. Now there, better not back too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, girl, don't hold back. Don't play games with me.
Oh god damn. I can't believe even healing is slow. That's crazy. I just gotta make sure I freaking. Damn it, heal. But who he hit?
You put up a good fight. I'll give you that.
Damn, he broke the...
But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you!
Ooh.
Take this!
Damn, I'm actually hoping that last one's gonna win.
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck.
Damn, I get both swords.
If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. Alright, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
Levon Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Damn, Roro just got those swords.
Please, take me with you.
Oh.
I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor? If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane. Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing that.
You know where we're going, right, kiddo? Yeah, we're headed for the Isolde Archipelago in Southgand. Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her.
Freaking Eisen, oh my
like
god.
It was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them.
Eleanor.
On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. It could be in over my head.
Yeah, I think so.
But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. Alright, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling alright? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides,
Look at Velvet
no nature
caring.
feels that
Aww.
great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right.
Look at Velvet.
Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say.
Surreal.
I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
That was sweet. God damn it.